but we bought one for me and we started splitting our month.
Yep.
And he was the same for one thriver. He'll tell you his experience. He was like punching air going into morning shift. Like he was like Rocky, like just like feeling good, pumped up. And so for both of us, it was just like this mindset shift to, or maybe it was just like, oh my God, like this is like making a difference and we can like literally help people. And honestly, when something makes a difference in your life or when you're feeling a difference, it's way easier to talk about, right? Like
For
it's like
sure.
a good Netflix series or, you know, a good movie theater or, you know, good restaurant. Like it's just easy to talk about and it's easy to be like, dude, or girl, you know, whatever you call your people, you
Yeah.
gotta go try this. It's amazing. Trust me. You won't regret it. So that's kind of like, that's how Corey and I were talking to people. Like, you have to try this. You're going to love it. And we were so out loud about our journey, so excited about our journey, so passionate about where this journey could possibly take us. It was just like this, like newfound, because we were both working in the restaurant. Like we were struggling financially, we were on government assistance, and like we found something in our hands that other people were also enjoying with us. And it was just like this new excitement for like, oh my God, where could this take us? Like it was
I
just
know.
exciting. And we led with that passion to help others, and slowly, you know, our financial situation was changing. You know, we were helping, you know, we earned our car. We got our car in our first 30 days of the business on my account. And I want to say Corey was probably in his first month or two in the business as well. So within our first 2 months of this business, we were getting 2 auto bonus cars. Our cars were paid, 2 cars in our household were paid for in less than 60 days working this business. And Corey and I had never been in this industry before. We were both, you know, really good in the restaurant industry. So we were really good, you know, talking around people, but, you know, within my comfort zone, right? Like the
Yeah.
restaurant was my comfort zone. I was
Mm-hmm.
very personable and very open when it came to talking to my people in the restaurant. But when it came to this business, I was very timid and shy, and it took a while for me to build that confidence. And honestly, I used Corey a lot. You know, I used his voice and his confidence and his personality to help grow my business and our business in the beginning, because I wasn't there yet. So, you know,
Yeah.
I love how we have people like you, or, you know, like Dana, or like our leadership, you know, Paul, even Cliff, you know, Jason, they're all very hands-on, and, you know, being able to use other people's
Yep.
confidence to grow your
Yep.
business
Mm-hmm.
is very cool to have when joining, you know, something like this. So, you know, if it wasn't for my leadership and when I first started, like, you know, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, you know, honestly, the business has changed our lives, and I love talking about the products because I'm very, if you knew Dani, like, and it's funny because Corey talks about who I was like before mom and before Thrive, and I was party girl. And I like to have fun, and I'm just like a totally different person. And when I like to have fun, like that was my priority, right? That's what I wanted to spend my money on. That's what I was focused on, was to go out and have a good time. And honestly, Thrive was my stepping stone into a healthy journey. Did I always eat clean? No. Was I always a part of a gym? No. Was I always running 2 miles a day? No. But Thrive started that process for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like my journey has been 8 years long. I
Yeah.
wasn't always meal prepping. I wasn't always doing these things. So when people look at my before and afters, like they see on the internet, that's an